Today's video is Cartoon Network's voting as part of the 20th anniversary birthday games. Now, all month long in October, Cartoon Network has had its 20th birthday games where it has voting where you can vote for 12 categories of your favorite shows and the characters and the nominees. And I'm going to tell you who I choose in each category. And I'm also going to rank from best to worst in each category after who I choose as the number one for each category and yada, yada, yada. Yeah, so they've been doing this all month long in October. And it's at cartoonnetwork.com, of course. I'm sure you know and been to the website to check it out. And the birthday games are pretty cool. And also, I know last month, all weekend on Saturdays, they pretty much show all the shows from the categories. And they're going to do it again this Saturday. They're going to have another Cartoon Network birthday party. So they're going to show all the shows again this Saturday. So, you know, if you want to check that out. But it's pretty cool. But anyways, let's go through all the 12 categories and the voting. And I'm going to tell you who I would choose in each of the category. First one is favorite character. We have Finn, Gumball, Johnny Test, Chowder, Rigby, and Bugs Bunny. I have to say my favorite is Bugs Bunny. He's just awesome. And, you know, he's just a clever, cool bunny. So I got to go with him. Moving on to Best's Best Friends. That's funny. Bestest. Again, that's not even a word. I guess Cartoon Network thought it would be cute or something. I don't know. Anyways, let's see. We have Mordecai and Rigby, Finn and Jake, Gumball and Darwin, Mac and Blue, Hiccup and Toothless, and Ed, and Eddie. I got to go with my amigos, Ed, and Eddie. These guys are just great and complete together. They're just a great trio. The rest of the duos are great. You can't go wrong with Mac and Blue. Gumball and Darwin is great. Finn and Jake are great. Mordecai and Rigby are definitely great, although they tend to fight and argue at times, and especially in that one episode where Mordecai pushed Rigby because he could not admit that he was jealous of Rigby making Margaret laugh. I mean, what kind of best friend does that? And Hiccup and Toothless is a pretty good duo as well. Next is, what show would you join? Level Up. Are you crazy? Yeah, that's a good one. Level Up. Yeah, right. Total Drama, Adventure Time, Annoying Orange. Again, yeah, right. Regular Show, and Kids Next Door. I would choose K&D. I mean, those kids kick butt. You can't go wrong with them. I also wouldn't mind being a part of Regular Show, Adventure Time, and maybe Total Drama. I know one thing, you will not see my ass on the Annoying Orange being annoyed by his laugh and jokes. I will also not be spending my damn time on Level Up playing video games all day and fighting ugly ass creatures and monsters with Wyatt, Lyle, and Dante. Although I wouldn't mind spending time with Angie. Favorite four-legged friend. We have Dookie, Scooby, Jake, Toothless, Courage, and Lady Rainicorn. I got to go with Courage. I mean, Courage, that's my dog. Dookie is cool, but he's not touching Scooby. And I like everybody else, but going with Courage. Best action team. Anakin and Ahsoka. I think I pronounced the name right. And if I did, please don't break my balls. It is what it is. You know, this happens, but I hope that's right. The Powerpuff Girls, the Ninjago Ninjas, Kids Next Door, the Level Up team. Yeah, right. They ain't that damn great. And the Teen Titans. To me, it really comes down to these three. K&D, Powerpuffs, and the Titans. And I'm going with the Teen Titans. Because when you have a team with 5 individuals in Robin, Starfire, Beast Boy, Raven, and Cyborg, you are dead meat. It's a wrap for you. I mean, this team is like an Olympic, ultimate, unstoppable team. The Powerpuffs are a close second, don't get me wrong, because those little girls can kick ass, even with not having any fingers and thumbs and stuff like that. I mean, they will put a can of whoop ass on the villains. Heck, ask Mojo Jojo. I mean, that guy got brutally hurt in that one episode when he took all that candy. Poor Mojo. That ain't right. That ain't right. But I don't think it's close when they are, compared to the other teams. K and D, they kick ass, but I don't think it's close when they are compared to the other teams. That's what I meant to say. I forgot to say K and D. So I have to go with the Teen Titans. Level Up, that team is not that damn great, especially when they yell out that tougher than Nelly or whatever the hell you say. And if I say it wrong, I don't care because Level Up sucks. So who cares? Okay, moving on to who would you switch with? Ben 10, Dante, Gumball, Finn, Billy and Mandy, and Mordecai. To me, I would have to choose Mordecai. He's a pretty cool character. I wouldn't mind switching with him. Ben wouldn't be a bad, choice to switch with, with the Omnitrix and stuff and turning into 10 different aliens and stuff like that. So, moving on to the baddest. We have Maldark, Darth Maul, Ice King, Mojo Jojo, Aku, and Lord Garmadon from Ninjago. I gotta go with Aku from Samurai Jack. That guy was just evil. He was cynical, and to me, I think he's the baddest villain out of all of these guys. I mean, that guy's just straight up evil, and it's too bad that Samurai Jack was never able to kill him yet. Mojo Jojo, he's a bad villain as well, but I don't think he can beat Aku. Maldark, yeah, right. That guy's a joke. The Ice King, I have nothing against the Ice King, but can we really consider this guy the baddest? I mean, come on. I mean, nothing against the guy, but this poor old man, he always getting his ass kicked by Finn and Jake. And I feel bad for the guy that he's all alone and he doesn't have any lovely princesses to, be around him, make him feel better and stuff like that, and they turn him down and stuff. But I wouldn't consider him the baddest. But, hey, he deserves to be on this list. Moving on to Catchiest catchphrase. Yabba Dabba Doo, Zoinks, from Regular Show, Smiles Out from Adventure Time, What's Up Doc from Bugs Bunny, and Yeah from Regular Show again. I'm going to have to go with Yabba Dabba Doo from the Flintstones. I mean, that's got to be one of the catchiest catchphrases of cartoon history. I like that. That's a classic. Don't get me wrong, I like Shaggy's Zoinks catchphrase. That's pretty good. And you can't go wrong with both Regular Shows as and yeah. You can't go wrong with their catchphrases either. Neither What's Up Doc from Bugs Bunny. But I got to go with Yabba Dabba Doo. Next we have is Sweetest Ride. We have the Batmobile from one Mad episode, Bubby from The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack, the golf cart from Regular Show, Jetson flying car from the Jetsons, the Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo, and the Flintstones mobile from the Flintstones. Oh boy. I would have to go with the Batmobile from that one Mad episode. That was a pretty sweet ride, so I had to go with that. Can we really consider Bubby the sweetest ride? I mean, does anyone consider a whale as the sweetest ride? I mean, I'm just saying. The Jetsons flying car is sweet. The Mystery Machine is sweet, and so is the Flintstones mobile. The golf cart, it's a cool ride, but hey, it's just a golf cart you just use when golfing. But hey, whatever. Next we have is Best Cartoon Place to Live. We have Dexter's Lab from Dexter's Laboratory, Foster's House from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, The Land of Ooh from Adventure Time, Johnny Test's Pork Belly, The City of Pork Belly from Johnny Test, okay, At the Park, Regular Show, and lastly Stormalong Harbor from Flapjack. To me, it really comes down to Dexter's Lab and Foster's House. but I had to choose Dexter's Laboratory. I mean, Dexter's Lab is sweet when he has all the great gadgets and gizmos and experiences, the experiments, you know, as long as Dee Dee doesn't come in and ruins it like she usually does. But he just got all that kind of cool stuff and cool machines, and it's just awesome. Foster's house is a close second because, you know, you have different imaginary friends hanging out in the house and stuff. So that's pretty cool. You can't go wrong with Foster's home. Land of Goo from Adventure Time is pretty cool. So is regular show at the park. But going to Johnny Test, the city of Port Belly, I don't know what Cartoon Network was thinking of putting that city as the best cartoon place to live, because to me Port Belly is not the best city to live. I mean, if you ask anybody, and I remember somebody comment on my Cartoon Network 20th birthday bumpers, he said, yeah, right, I'll bomb that place. And I gotta agree with the guy. I mean, Port Belly is not a great place to live, especially for people who despise Johnny Test. I mean, they would destroy that place in a minute. Especially that one newscast, the news reporter in the one episode of Johnny Test, where Johnny and Dookie were being accused of getting into trouble, and they had these robot Johnny and Dookies that what was his name? Yeah, Black and Mr. Black and Mr. White, that they created from the lab with the general. And he was saying that maybe it's not a great place to live, but still, somebody help! It's the only place we have left. So honestly, the news reporter himself knows that Port Belly sucks. You know, that's just sad that the city of Port Belly sucks. I mean, really, if I was Cartoon Network, I would have put like the city of Townsville, or trying to think, or the Kids Next Door Treehouse. You know, oh hey, how about the Teen Titans Twin Towers? I mean, the Teen Titans Tower. You know, those are better places than friggin' Port Belly. And as for Stormalong Harbor, the only best place about where Flapjack and Knuckles live is them getting candy. That's the only best thing about Stormalong. As far as all that, ain't nothing that damn impressive about Stormalong Harbor. I'm just saying. Okay, we got two more left. We got Greatest Gadget. We have BMO, Golden Weapons, Lightsaber, Dexter's Lab Gear, the Omnitrix, and Swords of Omens. I have to say the Lightsaber, they're pretty cool. You can't go wrong with the Golden Weapons from the Thundercats. You can't go wrong with BMO, the Dexter's Lab Gear, and the Omnitrix, and so on. But I gotta go with the Lightsaber. And lastly, we have his favorite blue character. The nominees, we have Huckleberry Hound, Ice King, Mordecai, Blue, Bubbles, and Gumball. Now, this is a very good category. This is a very good and last category. This is very interesting because all 6 of these blue characters are pretty cool in their own way. And this is a tough one to choose, but to me, I would have to choose Blue. I love that little blue guy. I mean, he's funny. Sure, he can be a jerk at times, but you know, sometimes he'll realize that what he done was wrong. But he can still be nice and funny. Blue is just lovable, man. I love that little blue guy. And you can't go wrong with Bubbles. I mean, who doesn't love Bubbles? She's so freaking cute and adorable. You can't go wrong with Bubbles. Neither Mordecai and Gumball and especially Huckleberry Hound. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine. You know, and the Ice King. You know, Cartoon Network should have done like a favorite green character nominee. They should have had like the green characters like Beast Boy and Buttercup. You know, those characters. I'm trying to think of some other green characters. I can't think of none right now. Oh, Tree Trunks. Yeah, Tree Trunks from Adventure Time. It's some other characters, green characters. I don't know right now. I'm not going to hurt my head. I'm not going to be thinking so hard. But anyways, this has pretty much been my video on the Cartoon Network's voting. You know, it's still up, even though today is the first day of November. You can still go online on CartoonNetwork.com and still vote. But it's the birthday games are pretty cool, and if you've been there and enjoyed it, hey, let me know, and I hope you enjoyed this video. That's all I have to say. See ya.